sat in the Hotbox gym in Johannesburg with Jason Phaal. First of all, how did you arrive here? How did this all come together?
Sure, I got to yesterday. I was actually fighting my first South African fight in Johannesburg against Mauritius, and believe it or not, Colin was there. So I went home after my fight, after winning. I was one of two guys who won, and I came back to Cape Town, carried on training, carried on doing my thing, and I got a message on Facebook from Colin. I didn't even know who Colin was. I didn't know anything about Colin at the time, and I got a Facebook message from him saying that, "Kid, you're really good." His message to me was, "Kid, you're really good." And fuck, I didn't know. Sorry, I didn't know what to say about. I didn't know what to do about it, so I left it. I ignored it, and I carried on doing my thing, carried on training, and then I had a few guys approach me in Cape Town as well, for like Steve Calicoda. I had Jeff Ellis contact me for Golden Gloves, and I didn't take any of that. I just decided, no, I'm just gonna wait for the right time. I didn't feel ready, and then I waited, and I just decided one day, you know what, I'm actually gonna send Colin a message, and I'm gonna see what he says. Let's see what he says. Maybe I want to go to Johannesburg. I'm sick and tired of the Cape Town guys. Sparring with everybody there on a different level. I'm not learning. I was learning up until the stage, and then I don't want to make my head sound big, but it felt like I got a little bit better than some of the professionals in Cape Town. So I was sparring with Tian Fick, I was sparring with Nicholas Radley, Ruan Visser. I was getting paid to spar with Ruan. I wasn't getting paid to spar with Tian at the time. And now I'm here. Now I'm in Johannesburg. I just decided I'm going to message Colin. So I messaged Colin, and he said, not a problem, he's going to come down to Cape Town. He's going to have a look at me, hold some pads for me. We chat to my sponsors. And that's what happened. He came down, we chatted to my sponsors, he held some pads for me, and he was happy, he was impressed. I was happy, we were all happy. He spoke to my mom, and then he told me he would like me to join the Hotbox gym in Johannesburg. And luckily enough, I've got some family here, I've got Colin here as well to support me. My sponsors are supporting me 100% with a place to stay, food, all of that. So now I'm here, I'm going to make it happen.
We were speaking off camera about your quick transition in boxing. It's not been long, but just give us your reason for first of all joining boxing as a sport, and then how it's all developed through the stages.
Sure. So it was quick. It was 14 months. I had 30 fights in amateurs in 14 months. That's pretty quick. I absolutely love every minute of fighting, and I don't want to stop. I'm gonna make it to the top. Right to the top.
When Colin spotted you, which championships were you in?
I was fighting for South Africa at the time. I'd already fought SA champs, so I won SA champs. And then I fought my first South African fight with my first SA colours on, and I won that fight like a champ.
As of right now, you're still an amateur boxer?
I'm still an amateur boxer, yeah. I'm signing my pro contract next year.
So that's going to happen next year?
In this office, I'm waiting.
Is the idea, of course, then, since you're here, to join the Hotbox gym?
That's it. That's my idea. I'm staying here. I'm not leaving Johannesburg until I've signed. I'm happy. I feel like this is where I'm comfortable.
You boxed in amateurs heavyweights, if I'm correct?
Yeah, I boxed at super heavyweights and
super heavyweights.
91 plus. Yeah.
What's the goal for pros?
The goals for pro, I don't know. Let's see how I feel like I can handle myself in the heavyweight division, super heavyweight division. I'm small, yes, for super heavyweights, but my hands are quick.
What's your weight though?
93 at the moment, 94, 93, 94. And when I fight, I push up a little bit, 98. And it's not difficult to make cruiserweight, but I feel real comfortable. I haven't touched weights. I haven't done anything like that. So when I start doing that, I'm definitely going to get bigger. And if I feel like I can't handle myself in the heavyweights, jump down to cruiser. It's quick, simple.
The sparring in Johannesburg, there's a lot more guys that are sort of bigger and better. I'm going to say that because there's a lot of big guys in Cape Town, but they're not necessarily the top talent, cream of the crop.
100%.
Johannesburg, you got Kevin Lerena, Ilunga Makabu, Tabisa Mchunu, the names go on and on and on. Are you going to be looking to use those resources going forward?
Definitely. Tomorrow, I think tomorrow I'm sparring with Tabisa Mchunu, if I'm not mistaken, and he's a southpaw. That looks good. He's fire, absolutely brilliant. Let's see what happens. I'd love to spar with some of the guys. I've moved around a little bit with Kevin. Haven't sparred with him, just moved around in the same gym. Yeah, I've got it. I've got what it takes, I promise.
How do you, obviously you're an amateur, you're sort of coming up, and you said you've sparred pros and you felt that you're growing beyond the Cape Town scene. In the Joburg scene, do you feel like you're learning when you're going up against those guys?
I haven't sparred against any of them yet, but so far, just the technicality from all the guys, the way the coaches are working with them, it's totally different. I don't know why I haven't been here since the start. I mean, this is where it all started. This is people eat, breathe, they live for boxing in Johannesburg. This is it. This is the place I want to be.
What about Cape Town though? Is there hope for the boxers that are currently there?
There's hope. There's hope for the boxers, but I just feel like we just need somebody to invest time and money, and that's all it is. Nobody's putting in time, effort, and money into there. It's simple to get on a plane and come to Johannesburg. Everything's here. Look at this place. This place is absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing.
The guys in Cape Town, you said Color Code contacted you.
Color Code, yeah.
I mean, are there serious offers that they people are putting on the table?
No ways. Nothing. Those people are not gonna go into a ring for 4 rounds for 4,500 rand, 3,000 rand. What is that? No ways. I've had 30 amateurs. I'm not the best amateur. I'm not the best professional, but I promise you, I'm an investment. I'm an investment. You invest time, money into me, I'm gonna make you money. I'm gonna make myself famous. I'm gonna make a name. I'm gonna be right at the top. Watch me.
You had all those offers that you mentioned. Why Colin?
Why Colin? Because I've got a connection with Colin. When I met Colin, when I spoke to him on the phone, he didn't bullshit me. He didn't hide things. He didn't bullshit me. He didn't tell me he's gonna. I had guys in Cape Town telling me they're gonna buy me a pair of shoes. I didn't see that pair of shoes. I didn't want to see that pair of shoes. I had guys telling me they're gonna buy me gloves. Didn't buy me gloves. Telling me you're gonna do this. Nothing happened. Colin said, "I'm coming down to Cape Town." A week later, he was here. Colin said, "I'm buying you this. I've got kidney belt." Colin says, "I'm getting you gloves. My gloves are on the way right now." Come on, Colin. Myself and Colin can look at each other in the eyes. It's simple. Simple. Nothing. He's hiding nothing. And he's a businessman. And we need to win it.
Colin is a trainer, exceptional. The boxers in the gym,
yeah,
another word for them. I mean, there's world champions walking around on a daily basis. Anyone that you particularly like in this gym?
Sure. I just actually met all the guys this morning for the first time, and I think I like all of them. Heikki is amazing. He's training hard.
There he is in the back.
He's training hard like a champ. He's been in here for a while. And all the other guys, I'm just excited to train with some of the coaches here and get to know everybody better. It's going to be exciting. Super keen. Super keen.
Well, we're super keen on seeing your career.
For sure.
And we will see you next year, probably around March, April,
100%.
maybe May. Anytime around then, we'll see you.
Thinking March, maybe March. I hope to get it done by March.
Well,
definitely.
All the best, and we'll see you then, guys, at home. Check him out. Make sure that you are fully prepared for that first fight. We're expecting some fireworks there.
Let's make it happen.
Thank you very much.